Someone made fun of him. Now imagine that kid became president. Congratulations, you've just pictured Trump losing his mind over the Lincoln Project's latest attack ads. This GOP turned anti-Trump supergroup, think Avengers, Endgame, but with more lawsuits and fewer superheroes, just dropped a fresh round of parody ads so brutal they'd make even Deadpool wince. The ads, a masterclass in trolling Trump's legal troubles, now available in 3D. Spoiler, the 3D effect is his face turning redder than a sunburned tomato. The Perfect Phone Call Museum Tour, a mock documentary about Trump's Ukraine call, narrated by a cartoon crow squawking, "I'm not a crow, but even I know this is a crime." Trump's wine cellar in a faux infomercial selling a meltdown survival kit. Contents, a tiny violin, a mirror labeled "Look at me," and a stress ball shaped like a subpoena. Trump's reaction, pure preschool theater. Sources inside Mar-a-Lago report he's been storming around, yelling at portraits of Andrew Jackson, "Why aren't you protecting me?" Demanding his staff sue the Lincoln Project for being mean, and drafting Truth Social rants so unhinged even his lawyers are like, "Sir, this tweet might actually violate the Geneva Conventions." Meanwhile, the Lincoln Project? They're thriving. Their ads have more views than Baby Shark. Their merch is selling out. Make Republicans critical again hats, $45. And they're live tweeting Trump's meltdowns like they're hosting the Bachelor finale. "We're not just fighting Trump, we're his content team," a strategist joked. "He's our Logan Paul, minus the charisma." The best part? Every time Trump freaks out, they drop another ad. It's like poking a bear. If the bear were made of lawsuits, spray tan, and existential dread. Before you go, if you're here for the chaos, hit subscribe. Over 98% of you freeload like Trump at a buffet. We see you, Donnie. Final thought. Trump's presidency is a Truman Show episode, and the Lincoln Project is Jim Carrey screaming, "It's all fake!" The only difference? This time, the joke's on him.
One half deacon, one half tater. They don't all deserve that for later. My little soul trembles whenever you call. I wanna be inside you like a Russian doll. I'm your golden cow, your Moscow mule, oh laddie daddy. I'm your useful fool. Shove your hand in all the way. I'm your puppet, tell me what to say. Trump loves his laddie daddy.
Picture this, a group of fed-up Republicans, caffeine-fueled and done with Trump's chaos, sitting around a conference table that's definitely seen better days. We've tried policy, one sighs. We've tried logic, another groans. What if we just meme him into oblivion? And just like that, America's most unlikely troll army was born. These aren't your grandpa's GOP strategists. They've traded PowerPoint presentations for Photoshop, policy debates for TikTok dances, and press conferences for viral takedowns. Their war room, a chaotic blend of Make Republicans Critical Again merch, whiteboards covered in Trump meltdown bingo, and a guy in the corner perfecting the renegade dance for morale. Obviously. Their ads, pure comedy gold, Trump's legal team now hiring. A fake job posting requiring ability to lie on live TV and immunity to public humiliation. You're set, The Art of the Steal, a parody audiobook narrated by Don Jr. Chapter 1, How to Lose Friends and Incite Subpoenas. Trump's Secret Sauce, a cooking show spoof where the host whips up a witch hunt with just sprinkles of lies and a dash of self-pity. And Trump, he's melting faster than a snowman in Mar-a-Lago's sauna. Sources say he's been spotted yelling at a printer because it didn't understand his perfect tweet about obviously fake election fraud, demanding a TikTok tutorial from Melania. How do you even do that dance? It's a conspiracy. Threatening to sue a cartoon crow from their Ukraine call ad. It's defamation. The crow wasn't even a real bird. The Lincoln Project's genius. They're not just roasting Trump, they're speaking his language. We know how his brain works, a strategist smirked. He sees a meme, he has to respond. It's like dangling a laser pointer in front of a cat. The result? Trump's ego is on fire. Literally, if you count that public service announcement about his hair catching flames. Every ad sends him spiraling into a "why is no one defending me" rant, while the Lincoln Project live tweets the chaos with popcorn emojis. Before you go, if you're here for the memes, hit subscribe. Over 98% of you freeload like Trump at a buffet. We see you, Donnie. Final thought. The Lincoln Project didn't just join the fight, they turned politics into a meme off. Trump can't win, and honestly, we're all living for it. Every time the Lincoln Project drops a new ad, you can practically hear Trump's blood pressure spike. It's like they've cracked the secret code to make his Twitter fingers twitch uncontrollably. One minute he's trying to look presidential, emphasis on trying. The next, he's rage tweeting about rhino losers at 3 a.m. But what makes these ads different? Simple. They're actually entertaining. The Lincoln Project has figured out how to turn boring, wonky political issues into viral, laugh-out-loud content. Imagine someone making Brussels sprouts taste like candy. You're learning about corruption and democracy, but you're too busy laughing to notice. Now, picture this. It's 3 a.m. at Mar-a-Lago. Is the former president asleep? Working? Nope. He's furiously tweeting. Why? Because the Lincoln Project just dropped another ad, and it hit way too close to home. Trump's meltdown is in full swing, proving once again that nothing rattles him quite like a well-placed meme. 544 to 614.
Controls the computer systems that decide if you get your tax refund, or disaster relief, or Medicare benefits. Elon Musk.
America on the march. President Trump announced this month that the Gulf of Mexico is going to become the Gulf of America. Can Jimmy have some freedom fries with that?
Republicans have turned in their game uniforms and become cheerleaders.
About a big, beautiful canal instead.
And we're taking it back.
Cheer for Donald Trump and Elon Musk. We got a new sheriff in town.
You know, the White House is more than just a building. It's more than 18 acres of land in Washington, D.C.
It's the place where Americans look for leadership when the night is at its darkest and when the dawn breaks brightest.
It's a commitment to the Republic and to our sacred Constitution.
Unemployment is 98% under Joe Biden.
Best debate prep since Lincoln.
And a loaf of gasoline is $84 a pound.
What about schools, sir?
Let them eat bootstraps.
Ah, the Streisand effect, that magical phenomenon where trying to hide something turns it into a global sensation. Think of it like accidentally promoting your enemy by screaming about how much you hate them. And folks, Trump is currently its unofficial ambassador, giving a masterclass in how to accidentally make your enemies famous. Here's how it works. The Lincoln Project drops a parody ad so savage it'd make a velociraptor flinch. Trump sees it, melts down, and unleashes a truth social rant. Rhino losers, fake Republicans, witch hunt. Millions of people, fueled by morbid curiosity, Google the ad. Views skyrocket, memes multiply, late night hosts roast Trump's reaction. News outlets replay the chaos. The Lincoln Project's ad revenue triples, and they're like, thanks, Donnie. Trump, meanwhile, is out here acting like a human megaphone for his own haters. Every bad people tweet is essentially a free ad, turning obscure parody videos into viral sensations. It's like trying to kill a weed by shouting at it. The louder you yell, the faster it grows. But wait, you ask, isn't Trump supposed to be a master strategist? Oh, sweet summer child. This is the man who once joked about shooting someone on Fifth Avenue and still thinks it's good PR. He's less a strategist, more a rage-fueled algorithm designed to boost enemy content. The best part, the Lincoln Project isn't even trying to hide their glee. We're just here to troll the troll, a strategist grinned. Trump's our unpaid intern. He's out here handing us engagement metrics like it's Black Friday. Before you go, if you're here for the chaos, hit subscribe. Over 98% of you freeload like Trump at a buffet. We see you, Donnie. Final thought. Trump's not fighting the Lincoln Project. He's their angry uncle mascot. And thanks to the Streisand effect, every meltdown is a buy one, get one free sale for democracy.
About law and order. He says he believes in our institutions, our safety, and the rule of law. So why is Joe Biden publicly appearing on stage with a convicted felon. In January 2025, the future that generations were warned about will arrive. We know AI will change everything, but a far greater threat is here now. Because that day in January isn't about artificial intelligence. It's about actual stupidity.
Moderate voter to an independent voter to a centrist voter, or even to the millions and millions of Republican voters who voted for Nikki Haley this year or Ron DeSantis, that no matter what happens with Joe Biden, no matter what he decides or what happens in the Democratic Party, you can never take your foot off the gas of attacking Donald Trump.
Responses aren't exactly reassuring to voters. While his diehard fans cheer him on, fight the deep state, Donnie, others are starting to wonder, why is the leader of the free world acting like a middle schooler losing an argument? Spoiler, it's not a good look. Meanwhile, younger voters are eating this up, sharing the Lincoln Project's ads like cat videos. Political satire has never been this viral since Sarah Palin's emails leaked. The Lincoln Project has found a way to turn Trump's own insecurities into a campaign weapon, and he's falling for it every single time. Why do you think we keep tweaking his ego? A strategist laughed. It's like he's addicted to rage clicks. We dangle a shiny meme, he lunges, and bam, another ad goes viral. So what's the big takeaway? The Lincoln Project isn't just trolling Trump for laughs. They're weaponizing humor to shake up the political landscape. And Trump, he's playing right into their hands, proving their point with every single tweet. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline, and Trump is holding the gas can. Before you go, if you're here for the chaos, hit subscribe. Over 98% of you freeload like Trump at a buffet. We see you, Donnie. Final thought. Trump's not fighting the Lincoln Project. He's their angry uncle mascot. And thanks to the Streisand effect, every meltdown is a buy one, get one free sale for democracy.
That's America's roads and bridges. That's an economic depression. You think you voted for Trump, but you didn't. You voted for Elon Musk. All hail President Elon Musk.
Hello, Daniel Caldwell. This is the VA Crisis Response Hotline. We're calling to inform you that your emergency request for in-person counseling for PTSD has been denied. To stop fraud, waste, and abuse, these services will be replaced by VetCare AI, powered by Grok, an X company. President Trump and Doge Chairman Musk, thank you for your service and being part of our efforts to eliminate waste. Have a nice day. Press 1 to repeat this message. Press 2 to return to main menu. Press 3 to leave a message, and an AI operator will call you back if your problem is deemed unwasteful. Goodbye.